Hey guys, how's it going? It's DFS Dynasty here with another NBA breakdown.
Gonna keep this one a little less gratuitous, both on and off the court. So let's do that.
What he said.
And there are so many injuries. I'm a bit perplexed. I don't really know what
Hey,
to target.
you're gonna have
Obviously
to wake up
Chicago.
before lock tomorrow, buddy.
Ma'am.
You're gonna have to wake up before lock tomorrow, buddy.
Sure, I won't have a problem with that. But what I will have a problem with is pinpointing which Chicago player I want to grab. Maybe two, maybe three. We're talking Markkanen out, Chris Dunn check, maybe out. What are you gonna do? Couple people from that one, yeah.
I don't even know. Darian.
It is the dirty little Trailblazers. That's my team. Game this year at home. And I don't think that Chicago is going to be the team to do it. Almost say, like, get the young Chicago players that'll get a lot of minutes. Maybe Holiday. I don't know how old Darian is. But I also say maybe get the Portland second string, the ones that like Davis or Turner.
I'm all about Bobby Portis though, for real. Bobby Portis. Remember the name. Yeah. DFS Dynasty told you Bobby Portis.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to be the only one. That player. Also, I noticed with the injury report, a lot of Memphis scrub players, and I'm only calling them scrub players because of their, like...
Shit team?
Well, no, just because, they're like little 15 fantasy point per game, 17. Like Dylan Brooks, Mario Chalmers.
Yeah.
So there's like 3 or 4 Jermichael Green. Like there's a lot of Memphis players that are like GTD or out. Weekday, I'm not sure.
Alright,
might be out.
Kern, tell me what you think of this.
Tell me what I think of who's he, what's he now?
I'm sending you something.
Me something in the dirty DMs? Alright, buddy, I'll check out your dirty DMs.
Tell me what you think of that lineup right there.
That's like DraftKings, right? Yeah.
No.
FanDuel. Ooh.
Devin Booker game time decision.
Be out. I don't know about Lamb. He hasn't been too hot recently. I like Josh Ritt. I like anybody from the Miami-Cleveland game.
Agreed.
Okay. Frank Kaminsky, yeah. Yeah, it's a good line. Other than
there's a few spots where you can clean up, but
G's are your biggest concern because Jeremy Lamb is super risky, more so recently. Whipping his big dirty dog.
Yeah, I don't need that risk.
It's like leverage your shooting guards and just get one like at 5 or 6K a piece instead of doing like 8. And Devin Booker looks like there's a good chance he's out tomorrow, so yeah. But that's actually not bad.
Look at Hazonia. He's been giving good value though.
Aaron Gordon's out, right?
Yep.
Gordon is not like 100% out tomorrow, so probably out, but not 100%.
Frank Kaminsky, eh? I don't think so.
Nothing wrong with Frank Kaminsky, and Marvin Williams is out, so not a horrible pick.
I guess.
Well, I mean, you got, is it Nwaba or Portis that I saw in there? Portis? Yeah, I would almost get more than one. Because Dunn has been out. If Miracek is out, and we know Markkanen and Dunn are out.
Zach LaVine? Zach LaVine.
Yeah, right. If Markkanen, Dunn, and Miracek are out, you're going to want probably 2 Chicago players. An away game, so maybe Chicago is just going to like lose, but I'm pretty sure they're a better team than Atlanta by record. I think that'll be competitive. The line is only it's the most competitive game prediction wise.
Wesley Matthews has kind of been going off.
Has he?
A little bit.
Had my highest scoring game, like with injury, like the 3 games I would target would be Portland Chicago game and Miami Cleveland game. The games most likely to be competitive are the Miami Cleveland game, the Laker Magic game, the Dallas Phoenix game, and the Chicago Atlanta game. What do you think about that?
Let's see here.
Let's just talk about point guards. Who do you like?
For point guards, I definitely like Damian, but I'm scared he might not play the 4th.
I don't think I would pick Damian.
I would take.
I think I'd pick Kyrie earlier. I think I'd probably go value point guards.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't think I'd take Kyrie because.
Who will get the most fantasy points? I'm gonna go Kyrie and Kemba.
I have no problem with Kemba.
So who are some like good 5 to 10x point guards? Dragic will try really hard against Cleveland and do well.
You think so?
It's 50 against Toronto. He's capable of dropping 50.
Mario Chalmers.
Mario Chalmers is GTD'd up.
I know, everyone is.
Maybe Dennis Smith Jr.?
You never know. What about Elfrid Payton?
Not very risky. I like that about him. It just got fucked by Payton not too long ago. But
God damn, who do you pick here?
I mean, Payton, I don't know what happened with the Houston game. 17 minutes. His log, I don't know what's going on there.
I literally don't even know like what point guard.
Kemba's gonna be.
I think I'm spending up.
But Dragic, Dinwiddie, 500, but I guess they put him back up to 6,300 today. I don't know why. Din is always a good person to have. 1,000.
I'm going top 2.
Top 2 are Kyrie, Kemba.
Kyrie, Damian.
Oh, you don't want Damian.
I do.
And mollywopped, and Damian's gonna sit the 4th quarter, which is his highest scoring quarter.
He'll be fine.
Go for it then, buddy.
You ready for SGs?
He's only 5K. No, I'm gonna try and pinpoint another good point guard. McConnell's pretty cheap. Kinda shitty recently.
Jared Jack is Lab's favorite.
It's like Mr. Jack against Boston. That's
Then
pretty
Chalmers.
sketchy. I don't like. Yeah, I don't know why you even look at that dog shit site at this hour. I don't even bring it up.
I don't know. It just wins me a lot of money. So.
Do you make lines with it 12 hours before lock and then?
Sometimes.
Buddy.
DSJ does look like a pretty good pick, actually.
Yeah, DSJ's like consistent. Darian Grant, we know he can drop 50. Boz is pretty cheap. He's actually a really good pick tomorrow.
Who's that?
Especially if Portland gets a big lead. Yogi and Starch. I'm still cheap as fuck.
Did you grab a point guard?
If you're not picking expensive point guards, I like maybe like Kemba Collison.
Collison, eh?
You see what he's doing? They raised his price from like 54 to 57.
Oh, he remembered how to play basketball?
The price is accurate on him.
I would take him. I like Wesley Matthews a lot for shooting guard.
I think Chicago's just gonna get slapped. And I really like.
Zach LaVine kind of cost too much.
Jirian. Okay, shooting guard. Oladipo. I think Tyreek is a good pick tomorrow.
I do too.
Yeah, with all these, I think Tyreek and Oladipo will have the most fantasy points, obviously. Oladipo's worth 10K.
I don't think so.
He's had like anything over 50 in a long time. Gotten over 50 fantasy points since like the third. 20
Yeah,
games.
Labs is drunk. Or, I mean,
Undervalued.
FanDuel.
I think the guy that does the salary is something. What do you think about CJ? I don't like CJ above.
Nah, I just looked at him and said, nah.
No, I don't. I think CJ is going to be super low owned. Pretty consistent minutes.
I like having Tyreek and Wesley.
Let's see.
What's that?
Oh, Mr. Matthews?
Yeah. I like his potential.
Yeah, I'm looking at him versus versus bad teams, like Phoenix. Pick.
What's
Wesley, I said I like Wesley. They too.
So, do you got two shooting guards?
Batum. I like Batum. Pope, 28.
Batum has a good price.
No, I don't like Caldwell Pope. Bazemore, competitive game. I know they played Chicago. He got 40. Or Charlotte. Like, the big problem with Kent Bazemore is if
I hate Kent Bazemore.
He can pull your friggin' panties down and just.
Yeah, dude, I'm not trying to get that.
I think what happens with Bazemore is that, like, maybe the coach just sits him, turning it over. I mean, you'd think Evan Fournier would be a good pick.
What about Jordan Clarkson? I know he's trending the wrong way, but
I don't know what he can do, and they're against a dog shit team. I think that game will be close. You know, I'm not against going Fournier and Clarkson tomorrow.
I like the Hazonia guy, I gotta say.
I just look at Fournier's minutes today. They knew they were going into a back-to-back. Might have helped Fournier and, like, saved his energy for today.
How many minutes did he play? Mario played 24.
Fournier only played 27 against Houston today.
Oh, that's who gave up the 60-point triple-double, huh?
What that tells me is that here, and he's going to be their back-to-back big boy tomorrow.
Dude, Kevin Love got hurt.
I know, he's on my injury report. Embiid, Vujovic, Gordon, Lonzo, Caleb, Chris.
Look at the power forward fucking tab.
Yeah. Forward, top two.
I like Hazonia, for sure.
Top two in fantasy points.
Ooh, that's tough.
We're in LeBron, especially with Booker out.
I like Warren.
I don't like Warren without Booker.
Bron's a little too expensive. I don't know.
More than 11-5 for LeBron. He look at his game log. He drops a 30 bomb like games he's played this month. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 30 bombs in the past month.
He's like 12K.
I mean, like, I think the odds of LeBron getting to 60 fantasy points are like 25%.
What about Ingram?
Having a 25% chance at value. Ingram, he needs 33.
Or Richardson.
Oh.
I like Richardson.
Ooh. Yeah. Oko, like a tall dude. I'm pretty sure he'll get a lot of minutes. Like sketchy.
Embiid will be playing, I'm sure.
No, Embiid's out.
Nah, he won't be out. He already rested.
Firmed out, buddy. Why don't you read the info?
Yeah, it says Monday. Will not play in Monday's game.
Read the whole thing, dude. Liberals get into your head.
What?
Whole thing, it says play in the back-to-back on Friday, which means they're gonna rest until Friday. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
These fucking pussies, dude.
mean, I guess you're right. He's not like 100% out, but it says that he's not expected to play till Friday. Oh, I guess he's out till Friday. I put him as out, but that might
Jarrell
change.
Martin?
Yeah, we gotta finish SF. So LeBron, I'm gonna go LeBron, and I like Harrison Barnes.
Mario Hezonja and Josh Richardson.
Yeah, I like Harrison Barnes.
Only because they're against the Suns.
He's got a groin issue.
Who?
I like DeMar Carroll either way. Son, I like DeMar Carroll tomorrow.
I do too. I like Ben Simmons tomorrow.
I'm with Ben. Never get him right. Down with Jaylen Brown. What do you think?
I like Jalen.
He gets pretty good minutes. So, who are your favorites at small forward?
I like Richardson, Hezonja, and LeBron.
You think Hezonja will get a lot of minutes again?
As long as Aaron Gordon's still out.
Turns out. Probably. The only one on my list that I have probably out. I guess I should have Embiid probably out too.
Is there anyone I'm missing? I feel like there's someone I'm missing.
Fade New York entirely.
Why?
Is there against Boston at Boston?
No.
I think I want somebody from Boston.
So my first power forward is Bobby Portis.
What about Kuzma? Look at his price.
Look at his game log.
Let's go Ingram, yeah. I think like one of the hardest parts about this season is pinpointing the Laker points, but I don't know.
Thaddeus Young, question mark?
Miles Turner is back, so I just don't know about either of those guys.
I know.
Not a fan of Jason Tatum. He doesn't have a high ceiling.
Me neither.
47. I don't know, man. Get higher than 40 once, except I guess now he's got a 47 under his belt. So, and a 44, okay.
Check out Jarrell Martin though.
$5K. Oh, like if J. Michael comes back, you know?
Yep.
On that.
Doubtful to play.
So you like
What's that?
Johnson can get up there in fantasy points. We got to Cleveland.
Who? I don't like James Johnson. I never said that.
You said that. I was asking you what you think about him.
I don't know. I don't like them when they're all healthy.
Risky.
I like the cheap guys at power forward today.
I think like Kuzma's a sketchy pick, but maybe he does something since it's against.
I don't really like Kuzma. God, I don't know.
Orlando almost beat. Hans is another risky pick.
I'm not into picking the Lakers too much, really.
Ooh, let's check his minutes. At least 20 minutes. Looks like more towards 30 than 20. Manu tomorrow. A little thief. I love watching him steal.
Bismack?
I like Kelly Olynyk.
You like those Heat power forwards?
I'm all about Kelly Olynyk.
I suppose there's no Kevin Love.
Well, I don't know. This is an honorable mention for me. I like him. Fellow centers. Dahl?
Dwight?
I think Marc Gasol is a good pick tomorrow.
I really like Dwight.
His price, and Marc Gasol averages more than Dwight.
You mean like...
Definitely not in the last 10, 15 games, though.
Do you mean like FPPG?
Fantasy points, Marc Gasol has more than Dwight, but Dwight has way more. You go by like the last month.
Who did I just take out? Fuck.
I think the top performing centers will be Gasol and Howard tomorrow. Thanks.
Okay, timeout. Shooting guard. If you had to pick between Clarkson and Fournier?
Just because it's less risky, I think Clarkson has a much higher ceiling, though. See someone like Fournier with that low of minutes, just makes me, it screams to me like, what in the slate? Better tournament pick, Fournier is a better cash pick. Preferred. But no floor either.
I'm going Damian.
Was on a back-to-back. Nurkic only had 27 minutes today. Don't go Damian.
Why not?
Against Chicago with no Chris Dunn, Markkanen, or possibly Miles Turner.
Oh, God, I don't want to. Kyrie Irving is just underwhelming as fuck.
You think Cantor's gonna pop off against Boston tomorrow? He's like the only Nick I would pick tomorrow.
Maybe.
32 last time.
He's kind of crazy.
It's Randall tomorrow.
That's not a bad pick at all.
Greg Monroe is good because Marquise Chris, Tyson Chandler are all questionable.
Chandler rested Monday. Chris has an ankle thing. Len has an ankle thing. Is Len back?
Robin Lopez is against Portland tomorrow. Day.
Tristan Thompson is back in the starting lineup.
I think they raised his price though, yeah?
Probably, but 4,200.
$21.
Yep. But then again, Greg and Bismack are like right there too.
And Baines might be a good pick. I don't know. The center is kind of harder than usual. That's what she said. Ooh, I don't know. Biombo. I don't know.
Yeah, I would be pissed if I spent all this money on Dwight and he got me like 40.
I would just go with Gasol.
No, I can't go Gasol.
Oh, Gasol.
Nope.
Then it's Robin Lopez gets. So hard to like. I mean. Nurkic? Like maybe Nurkic tomorrow? Ugh. I like your point guards, I like your shooting guards, I like your small forwards. I don't know enough. I don't like Dwight. I can't say no to Dwight. I just don't think he's worth that. But I mean he is worth that. Never mind. Yeah, I like that. That looks good.
Looks okay. I'm sure it'll change.
Make sure you check JaMychal.
Yeah, this is like so early.
Yeah, with this amount of injuries.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna start the players I like. Do I like Kemba or do I like Kyrie at 9K?
We're about to hit 35 minutes.
Kyrie at 9K. I like Kemba.
I'm gonna see what Labs thinks about DraftKings.
PJ. Is it a little risky?
Oh, Mirage is just playing tomorrow? Oh, they don't know. thought he was getting traded and the deal fell through. That's awkward.
I don't know why, but something is just like telling me to pick Robin Lopez.
Do it.
It's his little team, and he's super cheap. And with Chris Dunn and Markkinen out, especially if Mirotic's out, like they're gonna need a big in there all the time. Big.
Do it.
Powell's dribbles so often. His minutes aren't very high right now. Well, that about does it for me. On this slate.
Yeah, that does it for me too.
Phoenix looks juicy. Lakers, Orlando looks juicy. Watch the blowouts though. Brooklyn, Philly looks juicy. I mean, it's like.
For how many games there are, there's a lot of chalk in, like Orlando and. Yeah.
Chicago. Maybe go like I'm doing and just grab Robin Lopez. Maybe nobody else has it. Maybe he's 2% on. And maybe he's the one that gets you 50 fantasy points.
I bet he's. I don't know.
He's against his old team. There might be some bad blood, you know?
Stanley Johnson dropped 50 today.
I saw that. I was proud of him. Plays in a row. He
But
didn't do that for me.
James Harden did double that.
That's for sure. I don't think anybody's gonna beat Harden the rest of the season.
That's the second time I've had James Harden when he drops 100 points.
Yeah, I've never had anybody only drop 100 points this season. It's only happened 3 times. Embiid dropped 94, Cousins dropped 98. 98. I guess it's probably like 100, 103 of DraftKings. Anybody who does it next, it'll probably be Anthony Davis with Cousins out.
I had Anthony Davis and switched to Harden at the last second. Only reason I cashed. Alright. I think we covered decent amount. Feel free to
St. Patty's Day.
tweet at us. My friend here is.
He's gonna put our tweets in the description.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Okay.
Absolutely. Goodbye.